Hey everybody, Caffeine Man here, and today we're going to be going over the Starbucks bottled Frappuccinos. I have the original 4 flavors here, and I'm going to do a taste test on those 4, as well as go over the caffeine content in each one, and maybe even some of the other ingredients, because I know some of you guys like to stay healthy, and it's good to know. So want to know how good they are? Or bad? It's coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to be going over the Starbucks bottled Frappuccinos. Now, I know these have been around for several years now, but my channel hasn't, so I'm going to review them now for you. Plus, even though they've been out a while, I'm sure not everyone's tried them. I mean, I'm trying to get the people that are aging into them. I mean, I haven't even tried them. That's right, I haven't even tried one of these yet. Usually, if I want a Frappuccino, I just go to Starbucks and get a Frappuccino. And I do have to say, I do feel lucky to be able to have a Starbucks not too far from me. But for those of you who don't, they made these drinks so that you can have easy access to them as well. Now, without even trying these, I can freely say I probably wouldn't have picked one up if I wasn't going to be doing a review on it, because I just prefer to go to the brick and mortar store, assuming that the brick and mortar store is going to be better than what you can buy in the store. That being said, I was surprised by the Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee bottles. I did a review on those as well. If you want to find out about those, I'll include a card above, and I'll put a link in the description box below as well. And I was surprised that 3 out of the 4 of them tasted very similar to the ones that you get at Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm hoping for the same thing with these Starbucks ones. Now, as a side note, some of you have said my product reviews tend to be a little bit too long. Usually, other YouTubers, they're in their car, they're drinking them in their car, and they're like, yeah, these are pretty good. And yeah, that's a bad representation of them. They don't sound like that. Well, some of them do. So what I say to those people is, I'm not other YouTubers. I'm Caffeine Man. I try to give you useful information. Plus, look at the setup. A lot of time and work goes into this. I know it doesn't look like it because I put so much time into that background. I'll probably change it soon. So, okay, I'm gonna try and keep it under 10 minutes for you guys, okay? No promises. Editing's gonna be a nightmare. So let's start off briefly with what a Frappuccino actually is. The word Frappuccino is actually a trademarked brand of the Starbucks Corporation for their iced blended coffee drinks. So it's technically not even a real word. It's a word they made up. Awesome. The origin of this brand named word comes from frappe, which simply means a drink served with ice or frozen to a slushy consistency. But the definition is really expanded to milkshakes, and in New England, a milkshake made with ice cream, syrups, and milk. As for the chino part, I'm not really sure. I'm guessing it came from cappuccino, so they would try and incorporate frappe and cappuccino to make frappuccino.
Nope, that's not right.
What?
Yeah, here you go.
What's that? Huh. This just in. According to the Today Show, I'll actually include a link to the article in the description box down below so you can read the entire thing. In the summer of 1992, a coffee shop named The Coffee Connection in Cambridge, Massachusetts, distributed coupons for a new frozen drink called the Frappuccino. In 1994, Starbucks bought The Coffee Connection, and with it, the Frappuccino name that had been trademarked previously by George Howell, the former owner of The Coffee Connection. Starbucks applied this trademark word to its own recipe, and by 1995 has started selling it nationwide and in Canada. There you have it. More Caffeine Man research for you. When people describe Frappuccinos, the most common description is that it consists of a coffee or cream base blended with ice and various other ingredients, and usually topped with whipped cream and sauces. So when you start pulling together all these pieces of the puzzle from different places, you can generally say it's basically like a milkshake and be accurate. So stop all the yapping and drink these things. I gotta keep it under 10 minutes. First, we'll start out with a coffee flavored one. Oh, and by the way, the 4 that I picked up are the 13.7 ounce ones. They also have 9.5 ounce ones, so the information I'm going to give you are based on the 13.7 ounce ones. This coffee flavored one has 130 milligrams of caffeine in it, and it's the most out of these 4 flavors. That's more than most average cups of coffee, because an average cup of coffee has between 80 and 120 milligrams. This also has 290 calories, 47 grams of carbs, 9 grams of protein, and 46 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. Let's try it out. That's pretty good. It tastes like a regular iced coffee to me. It's definitely creamy, and it's definitely got a decent amount of sugar in it, but in typical Starbucks fashion, the coffee is a bit strong, but definitely not as strong as the coffee you get in the Starbucks brick and mortar stores. Overall, I'd say this is a lighter version of what you would get from a brick and mortar Starbucks store. And that's if you put extra cream and extra sugar in it, because these are pretty creamy and pretty sweet. Next up, we'll try the mocha. The mocha has 110 milligrams of caffeine in it, so about the same amount as a 12-ounce Red Bull or a cup of coffee. It has 260 calories, 33 grams of carbs, 9 grams of protein, and 45 grams of sugar. Whew, that's sugar. Let's try it out. That's pretty good. I would say it's not as strong in coffee flavor as the other one, and it has a decent chocolate flavor. I was expecting the mocha to be a little bit stronger, because from other mochas that I've had, the chocolate is a bit stronger, and this mocha seems to be a little bit lighter. The coffee flavor, as I mentioned, is also a bit lighter, and it's also pretty creamy, as well as being sweet. Overall, I am a little bit surprised by it, because I was expecting a stronger coffee flavor from Starbucks, as well as a stronger mocha flavor. That being said, I actually really do like it, because it's not too strong of a coffee flavor, because I personally don't like my coffee too strong. So I actually prefer this one more than the coffee flavored one. But as always, I'm trying to give you an accurate description of what it tastes like, not just my personal preference. Overall, it's not too strong in coffee flavor, it's not too strong in mocha, it has a decent balance between mocha, coffee, cream, and sweetness. Next up is the caramel. I'm always excited about caramel, can't help it. The caramel has 90 milligrams of caffeine in it, so it's just a little bit more than the 8-ounce can of Red Bull and the lower end of an average cup of coffee. It has 300 calories in it, 54 grams of carbs, 9 grams of protein, and 46 grams of sugar, making it the highest of all the stats except for caffeine count. So you know what that means. It's gonna be pretty damn good. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty good. The coffee, once again, isn't as strong as I thought it would be, and the caramel is a nice caramel flavor. And in comparing these to the other two, they really do seem to have a good balance between the amount of coffee flavor, the amount of special flavor, whether it's the mocha or the caramel, as well as the creamy consistency and the sugar. Overall, it's well balanced, so maybe they're trying to play it safe because they're not going too strong in any one of those categories. And I say playing it safe because some people like a stronger coffee flavor and some people like more of a caramel flavor. I know me, I would like more caramel flavor or more mocha flavor than coffee flavor, but there's still going to be a lot of people that like more coffee flavor than caramel flavor or mocha flavor. So they're really playing to both crowds. And for the last one, we have vanilla. The vanilla only has 75 milligrams of caffeine in it, making it the least amount of caffeine out of the four of them, but 75 is still a good number because it's close to the amount in an average cup of coffee and it's close to most of the 8-ounce energy drinks out there. It has 290 calories, 53 grams of carbs, 9 grams of protein, and 46 grams of sugar. So overall, it seems like all four of them have the same amount of protein, 9 grams of protein, and all of the sugar seems to be between 45 and 46 grams of sugar, which is a lot. So let's try this last one. Okay, so can you guess what I'm going to say? I don't want to sound repetitive, but I think it has an even flavor between the vanilla, the coffee, the creaminess, and the sweetness. If anything, it tastes a little bit more creamy, but that's probably because the vanilla is creamy as well. So you're adding the vanilla creaminess with actual milk. And why do I keep going like this? Does that make me seem smarter? So if you like vanilla flavored coffee, this is pretty good. So what's my overall take on these? I think all four of them are good. I think they're all well balanced. And out of the four, I actually like the coffee one the least. I would also say a lot of people are going to like these. I think Starbucks did a really good job in making a good product. But if you're looking for something that tastes like Starbucks, like you actually get at the brick and mortar stores, you're going to go to Starbucks and you're going to get a better flavored coffee all day long because you're getting it right from the source. It's going to be a lot fresher than what you get in the bottles, and you'll definitely be able to taste the difference. So I say if you can go to Starbucks and get your drinks. But if you don't have a Starbucks near you, you're going to be happy with these as well. And how about you? Have you actually tried these already since they've been out for so long? Or are you even going to try them out if you haven't tried them yet, which is why you're watching this video? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious what you guys think about them, and I'd love to get your feedback. And if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and hope that you can join me. You can also feel free to find me on all the social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at CaffeineMan1. And if you really like me and the content that I provide to you, feel free to share this on your social media platforms as well to get the word out about Caffeine Man. Until next time, have a great day. Or night.
Do you think anyone's going to comment?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. Listen, I ask questions all the time in my videos, and unless it's about Bang, nobody cares.
Why don't you think anyone comments?
Because nobody likes me.